Okay, we're back. Um, there's another letter from another little child. Oh no, this is a lady who passed over talking about children's lives there. I will tell you about the Home for Little Children. First of all, no mother who loses a wee one need grieve, because she thinks the dear mite will have no one to love it and to soothe its small fears and worries. You would love to see all the happy wee things we have here, some of whom had a very sad time during their brief sojourn on earth. Not one single baby out of all the millions which come here ever lack mothering. They are surrounded by an atmosphere of love and just grow and blossom as a result of those happy conditions. Like so many rare and beautiful flowers, the place where they are rings with the sound of their happy laughter. There is no pain or sorrow for them here, and they have no cause for tears. They romp and play and do all manner of things which delight the heart of a child. They are free to enjoy every moment, and they do. There are no quarrels or sulks to mar their happy times together. Their bright faces and sweet presences are a constant delight, especially to those folks who have always loved children. The men and women who were denied children on earth and had always longed for them are in their element when they come over here and are free to lavish all their love for children on these darlings. The children grow up in time as they would on earth, but they are free from sin. They can therefore go right on helping the spirits of those who spent many years on earth and are not free from the effects of sin. These spirits need help and guidance. I will now tell you about the place where the children come to grow up. It is a wonderful place, and there are all sorts of lovely things they can do. The very tiny ones cannot play with the older ones any more than they can on earth. They just need loving arms around them and soft voices to soothe them. They get these always. There are always plenty of mother spirits to look after the wee ones. It is the work they love and are best fitted for. We are all given the work we like best and we are most capable of doing. As we progress, some of us are able to undertake more and more difficult tasks, and that phrase about the joy being in the doing, not the task, that is done is very true here. Most of us find a great joy in our work. I will tell you something about the doings of the older children. The toddlers are such darlings and would rejoice any mother's heart. Their faces are so bright and happy, and they are so full of life and bubble over with fun. There are no sad, wistful little faces here, as you often see on earth, caused by the lack of love, the sins of their parents, and other things. These fortunate little ones have a delightful time. They run and dance and sing and jump for sheer joy. They paddle in crystal streams and build castles on the lovely beaches, where the sand is like pure gold and the water is like myriads of gems. There are beautiful grassy places for them to play, where they can run races and play all the games which children love. There are also exquisite fern groves, where every kind of beautiful fern flourishes, and dainty little streams tinkle gaily along, joining, it seems, in the children's merriment. There are so many beautiful and wonderful and delightful things in this environment, this enormous children's playground, that you will not have time to write down descriptions of half its beauties. Well, so don't need to worry about little children at Passover. Of course, one can't help feeling sad at the loss, but don't be sad for them because it holds them back, apparently. Be happy for them because you know that they are happy in a happy place. There was something else, if I can find it here. Back to animals again. I don't know if the Rainbow Bridge is pretty well known, but if you haven't heard it, it's quite delightful. Just this side of heaven is a place called the Rainbow Bridge. When an animal dies that has been especially close to someone here, that pet goes to the Rainbow Bridge. There are meadows and hills for all of our special friends so they can run and play together There are plenty of food, water, and sunshine, and our friends are warm and comfortable. All the animals who have been ill and old are restored in health and vigor. Those who were hurt or maimed are made whole and strong again. Just as we remember them in our dreams of days and times gone by, the animals are happy and content, except for one small thing. They miss someone very special to them who had to be left behind. They all run and play together, but the day comes when one suddenly stops and looks into the distance. His bright eyes are intent, his eager body quivers. Suddenly he begins to run from the group, flying over the green grass, his legs carrying him faster and faster. You have been spotted, and when you and your special friend finally meet, you cling together in joyous reunion, never to be parted again. The happy kisses rain upon your face, your hands again caress the beloved head, and you look once more into the trusting eyes of your pet, so long gone from your life, but never absent from your heart. Author unknown. That's pretty nice. And I'm sure the children enjoy the animals too. I'm not sure of the time. I'll turn it off and we've got one more thing to do.